you. Derek Mason, unmute your microphone. State your full name, please. Do we still have Mr. Mason?
Still in the breakout room. You still needed to talk to him, didn't you, Attorney Serrano?
Yeah, Mr. Mason is not ready yet, Your Honor.
Okay, all right, we will.
Oh,
she gave me an offer.
I know, she asked for that, though. She had to talk to me.
Okay, do we have, let's see out here, do we have Ernest Martinez?
No, remember that was,
I didn't know if that was wrong.
yeah, that was wrong, so I need that.
So there's another, she's not here. So that was the other Martinez that was out here. Okay. All righty. I thought they both might have been out here. William Moore, unmute your microphone. State your full name, please. Oh, he's not ready? Okay. Do we have anything that is ready? I could call.
More, Derek.
Everything else, Judge.
Well, let me look on the screen and see.
Everybody else is ready, Judge.
Okay, all right,
Except
thank
those
you.
two.
I will call based on what I have now then. Robert Miles Jr. Robert Miles Jr. State your full name, sir.
Robert Miles.
All right, Mr. Miles, that's Junior, correct?
Yes.
All right, we have to make sure we got the right person out here. All right, Mr. Miles, you have ticket number P1437892. The People versus Robert Miles. Robert Miles, Miles Jr. Middle name is Devonte, Devonte. Mr. Miles, you have 3 counts. The first 2 are civil infractions. First count is driving 16 to 20 miles per hour over the posted speed limit. Count 2 is no valid registration. Count 3 is a misdemeanor for no insurance. The People have indicated if you pled to count 1, driving 16 to 20 miles per hour, they would amend and reduce that to 11 to 15 miles per hour. What that does for you, sir, is 16 to 20 miles per hour over is a 4-point ticket. The 11 to 15 over is a 3-point ticket. The other 2 charges would be dismissed. Do you want to take advantage of that today, sir, or do you want to set these for trial and formal hearing?
Take advantage of that today.
All right, Mr. Miles, please raise your right hand, state your full name.
Robert Miles.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yeah.
You may lower your hand, sir. Keep your voice strong. Mr. Miles, you understand that you have, the People are offering a civil infraction, not a misdemeanor. So it's not a criminal case, it's a civil matter. You understand you have a right to have a formal hearing where you can challenge it. But if you plead responsible today, you give up your right to have that formal hearing. You understand that?
Yes.
Are you pleading responsible because you are responsible, sir?
Yes.
Mr. Miles, on the date of March the 3rd, strike that, March the 1st, 2023, were you driving a motor vehicle in the area of Gunston and Nashville in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving at least 16 miles per hour over the speed limit, sir?
Yes.
Court will find you responsible for driving 11 to 15 over. The other 2 matters would be dismissed. Your fine for driving 11 to 15 miles per hour over the speed limit, sir, is $150. $150. That is a civil infraction, must be paid within 14 days. You understand that, sir?
Yes, I'll pay it.
All right. All right, sir. The other 2 matters are dismissed. Good luck to you. If you know how and where to pay, correct?
Yes, 33 court.
Well, that's one way, sir. Did you hear me when I was telling the other people that they could also pay at one of the kiosks that's located around the city, in and around the city?
Yes, and Myers.
Yeah, they may be in, yes, they're in the Myers. I know they're in the Detroit ones. I don't know if they're in all of, the Myers, it's like out county. So, but, but they're definitely in the ones in Detroit. So they may be in the other ones as well. I don't know that. All right, sir. But you're all set there.
Okay, thank you.
Officer Harris, you're free to go. I was sending you chat messages. I don't know if you were getting them.
Okay, thank you very much.
No problem. Have a good one.
You too.
Thank you.
Christopher. Oh, it's probably up here. That Martinez. Let's see what I wrote on here. I think I might have. Oh no, I did it right. I did it right. Chris McCurry, unmute your microphone, state your full name, please. Do I see Mr. McCurry out here? I do not.
11.
Oh, he's still in the breakout room.
Attorney Coretta, can you go in until 11 to get Mr. McCurry to come out? I've been sending him signals forever to come out.
Okay.
Thank you.
I thought I had my coffee cup in here. Guess not. Bummer. So I only have 6 more in front of me. All right. Mr. McCurry, unmute your microphone. Well, you're unmuted. State your full name, please.
Chris McCurry.
All right, Mr. McCurry, you have ticket number P1438243, the People versus Chris, CHRIS. McCurry, MCCURRY. Mr. McCurry, you have 2 counts under this ticket number. Both are misdemeanors. The first one is driver's license never acquired, driving without a valid license. It said you never had a license. And 2, no insurance. So both are misdemeanors. The people have indicated if you were to plead to count 1, driver's license never acquired, they would amend, reduce that to fail to display the lowest license charge there is. That's a license charge that will suggest that you had a license, you just did not have it on you to present to the officer. The count 2, no insurance, will be dismissed. Do you want to take advantage of that today, sir, or do you want to set these both for trial?
No, I want to take advantage of it. Yes, sir, Judge.
Okay, sir. Please raise your right hand, state your full name.
Chris McCurry.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes, sir.
You may lower your hand. Mr. McCurry, you understand you have a constitutional right, an absolute right to go to trial. If you went to trial, the prosecution would have to present evidence. That evidence would have to rise to a level of proof beyond a reasonable doubt before a judge or a jury could find you guilty. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
You understand by pleading guilty, you give up that right?
Yes, sir.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, sir?
Yes, sir.
Mr. McCurry, on the date of September the, strike that, March the 7th of 2023, this year, were you driving a motor vehicle in the area of Pilgrim and 4th Street,
Yes, sir.
city of Detroit? When you were you driving a motor vehicle, sir?
Yes, sir.
Did you have a valid license?
No, sir.
Court will find you guilty of the amended reduced charge of fail to display a license. Your fine is $225. The other count is dismissed. Sir, can you pay that right away or do you need time?
I need a little time, Judge.
How much time do you need?
Less than 2 weeks.
Oh, that's not giving you any time. That's the normal pay period time, sir. I normally ask, do you need additional time? So I tell you what, I'll just put down 30 days. That means it has to be paid by July the 12th.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, sir, that's 30 days. So 23. All right, sir. You know where and how to pay?
I believe I come down there, correct?
Well, that's one way to pay it, but there's easier ways, sir. You can do it online, 36districtcourt.org, or you can go to one of the kiosks located in and around the city. They're called DivDat, D-I-V-T-D-A-T, D-I-V-D-A-T. They kind of look like an ATM machine where people pay their utility bills. If you live near one of the Myers in Detroit, they're in the Myers stores. If you live near Northwest Activity Center, there's one in there. They're all over the city, sir. I can't even tell you how many there are, but they're all over the city. So, and if you want to Google it to see if there's one close to you, just Google DivDat, D-I-V-D-A-T, City of Detroit. All right. And the third way is you can come down to the courthouse. There's a DivDat machine outside the court, right near the door, and that's open 24 hours. But you can come down to the courthouse and come in and go to a cashier's window during normal business hours, normal court hours.
I have one question, sir.
Yes, sir.
Do the machine take cash?
I believe it does take cash.
Okay,
Takes
thank you.
cards, cash. So, all right. All right, sir. If you understand that, then you're all good. Count 2 is dismissed.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good day.
You too.
Kelly Meisner, unmute your microphone, state your full name. Do we have Kelly Meisner? Yes, we do.
Yep, I'm right here. Kelly Meisner.
Good morning, Kelly. Let's see,
Good
I
morning.
was gonna say Kelly Meisner, but it is still morning. So, Ms. Meisner, you have ticket number P10937885. The People versus Kelly, K-E-L-L-Y, Meisner, M-I-S-N-E-R. Ms. Meisner, you're charged with one count of allowing an unlicensed driver to operate a motor vehicle. The people have indicated that if you were to plead that today, they would give you a 3-month delayed sentence. That means 3 months from today's date. If you have paid your fine and you have not picked up any other cases, this matter would be dismissed. It would not be on your record. It would just be dismissed.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
Do you want to take advantage of that or do you want to go to trial?
I'll take advantage.
All right, please raise your right hand, state your full name.
Kelly Meisner.
Swear or affirm to tell the complete truth.
Yes.
You may lower your hand. Ms. Meisner, you understand you have a constitutional right to go to trial. If you plead guilty, you give up that right. You understand that?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, Ms. Meisner?
Yes.
On the date of June 25th, 2020, did you own a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Did you allow someone to drive that motor vehicle in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Did that person have a driver's license?
Apparently not.
Okay, are you telling me at the date and time of this, you did not know they did not have a driver's license?
No, I don't think he's ever had a license.
No, I'm not. Okay, that may be the case that you know this now. On June 25th, 2020, did you know?
Yeah.
You knew he did not have a driver's license?
Yes.
Okay, then court, I have to find you guilty as charged. 3 months from today's date, which would be September the 12th, 2023. On that date, if your fine of $225 has been paid, and you have not picked up any other cases, this matter will be dismissed. You do not have to come back to hear me say dismissed. I will just look in the computer, or Madam Clerk, who is the person who does all my heavy lifting, will look in the computer and we will dismiss it at that time. Okay.
Okay.
But you're welcome to come down if you want to hear me say dismiss, but you don't have to come.
Okay.
All right.
And do I have to, is there a,
And the 225, ma'am, you don't have to pay it all at one time. As long as you pay it, have it all paid, let's say a week before, because when we look in the computer, we need to see that fine was paid. So
Okay.
I would pay it I'd pay it at least 2 weeks before. To that point, ma'am, you can just pay it $10 here, $20 here, however you want to do it. Long as before that date, I see that the entire amount is paid.
okay,
All right, good luck. Do you know where and how to pay, ma'am?
yes,
Then you're all set. Good luck to you. Stay safe.
thank you. You too.
Attorney Zaranek, whenever you're available, if I could speak to you on the ones that you emailed me on.
All right, what's a good room?
What is, oh, oops.
4?
Y'all can go into 4.
4 sounds great.
Thank you.
You so missed it.
Oh, Mr. Mack, you got kicked off?
Hello.
Yes, Mr. Mack, you got kicked
Yes,
off? What
my
happened?
phone. Yes, my phone was having some type of problems.
Okay, I got you checked back in.
Okay.
Police Officer Hall.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor.
Oh, we were sending you chat, sir. Your case is it's been resolved already, so you're free to go, sir.
All right.
Oh,
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
the person didn't show up, sir. So
All right. Thank you.
they'll get a cape. They'll get a capia. So
All right. Thank you.
you're all
Appreciate
set.
that. Have a good day.
Yeah, you as well. Stay safe out there.
I think Bush is supposed to still be here. Bush is Martinez. I tried to tell you.
I'm hungry today.
Officer Bush, we're still waiting. We haven't called your case yet. Officer Byrd, we're still waiting. We haven't called yours yet. I think the attorney and the city attorney are talking about it now. So hopefully it
Okay,
won't be
thank
too
you.
much. No problem.
Ms. Rogers must be in her office.
I am in the office.
I noticed you got the headset on today, so
Yep, very official. I'm ready.
I'm telling you.
I need to
Scared
clean
of
my
you.
messy desk though.
Oh, we can't see it, so you're
Good.
good. So, um, so what, let's see, did
Attorney
you,
Zarani is in there talking with William Moore, which is one of the people there.
so, well, I got William Moore in front of me. I got, Oscar Mack in front of me. I got Gloria Martin in front of me, and I got Terrell Monday.
And then
Okay.
I got
That's all.
Derek Mason.
And you got Derek Mason?
Did you still need to see it, Sydney, or are you good?
Most likely good, but I believe when I put the offer, we just had an ROA. Does the courtroom have an original ticket?
I don't. I could try to see if I can get it, but I don't.
What ticket number is that? This one?
Yeah.
So we didn't have the original ticket before.
If we can call down, that'd be great. Thanks, Crystal.
No problem.
And Zoranik and I talked about that one and more, so we're still working on those.
Okay.
That one and more. So that leaves me Mac, Martin, and Monday that we can just put the offers on the record.
Yep, I believe so. Mr. Zoranik didn't ask anything additional on those ones.
Okay.
Attorney Rogers, I got them doing a reprint of that ticket for me, so it shouldn't be too long.
Thank you.
No problem.
We're most likely doing an adjournment on that for me to look into some compliance issues, but if I need to see the ticket. Thanks, Crystal.
Okay.
I used to go over, there used to be a place called just walked in.
Attorney Zarek, you ready on the
Nobody
other
here.
people? I know we're still waiting on,
Because, but.
Yeah, we're ready.
Mason, but
Yeah, but
are
you
we ready on
can't,
everybody
you
else?
can get an appointment.
We're ready on everybody. I brought the other two in.
Okay,
Now, if you had a passport, that does the same thing. So.
Joe, she's ready on the passport.
Hmm.
She's ready on everybody.
Okay. You need to get a passport though.
Yep.
Because the reason I say just go do it now,
What we doing with Jerry
because
Mason?
it takes,
Attorney Rogers wanted to see.
because I lost
tickets, so we
mine. So I
adjourned
just went and got a new one a couple
It's
of
gonna
weeks
be
ago.
adjournment.
And they said
Okay.
it'll take like 10 weeks to get to you.
it. All right,
Same
good
with
enough.
more.
And if you pay a lot extra, you just
Crystal,
get
when
it
we get
faster.
Mason's ticket, I'll come down and take a picture of it. I need
Yeah.
to look at it.
So,
Oh, I can just take a picture of it and send it to you.
Oh, that would be perfect. Thank you.
No problem.
yeah, I just went and ordered a new one. I went in and
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the last
It's all
people,
backed up.
we're about to get these cases called. So
yeah, they told me to
guys
take
out of
about,
here.
they told me to take 8 to 10 weeks
Just
for
whenever
it to
you're
come to me. All right. Let's see who I have here. Yeah, you don't want to wait because if you need something come up and you want it, my granddaughter is going to Spain next week for her senior trip. She goes to Mercy and they're going to Spain for an immersion, her Spanish class. All right, let's go back to Mr. Oscar Mack. Oscar Mack, again, unmute your microphone, state your full name, please.
Oscar Mack.
Sir, please raise your right hand, state your full name. I should have did that first. State your full name again.
Oscar Mack.
You swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes, sir.
You may lower your hand. Mr. Mack, you have ticket number P1439814, the People versus Oscar, OSCAR, Mack, M-A-C-K. Mr. Mack, you have one ticket with 3 counts on it. Count 1 is driving unregistered or untitled vehicle. It's misdemeanor. Count 2 is driver's license expired. And count 3 is no insurance. All are misdemeanors. The people have indicated if you pled to count 1, drive in unregistered or untitled vehicle, they would amend, reduce that charge to improper plates. The other 2 matters would be dismissed. Do you want to take advantage of that, Mr. Mack, today, or do you want to set these for trial?
Yes, sir. I want to take advantage of it today.
All right. Mr. Mack, you understand you've already been sworn. You understand that you have a right to have a trial. If you went to trial, the prosecution, witnesses, and evidence must rise to a level of proof beyond a reasonable doubt before a judge or a jury could find you guilty.
Yes, sir.
You understand by pleading guilty, you give up that right.
Yes, sir.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, sir?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Mack, on the date of March 7th, 2023, this year, were you driving, did you have a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit, or in this case, driving in the area of Grand River and Schaefer?
Yes, sir.
Had that vehicle, had you updated the registration on that vehicle, sir?
Yes, sir, I have.
You had at that time?
I have got it all together now, but it was
All together now?
Yes.
Okay. Did you show that to the attorney in the breakout room?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Rogers? Did she leave?
And Judge, that's why we were able to work out this deal to dismiss the no insurance and expired license and plead to the improper plates.
Okay, but he's saying everything is good now. Is that what he's saying? He has a registration, he has insurance, and his license is valid?
Yes.
Okay, he had told me, Judge, that he had insurance and registration. I mean, I'm sorry, insurance and a license.
Rogers, do you want me to check? Do you want Crystal to check to see if he has a license?
Nope, I believe I've already seen it. I think that's why my plea already was what it was. But if he's saying he has insurance and registration.
He said he has
Yes.
everything.
Okay, and Mr. Zaranek, did you see you saw only the insurance?
I saw the
I have
insurance and the license. The dates on the license were valid.
Based on that, I'll make a recommendation to dismiss all 3.
Okay. You said you did not see the insurance, so is that correct, Mr. Zoranek?
I did not see the registration, Judge.
Did not see the registration. Mr. Matt, can you show us your registration?
It would take me just a second to go upstairs and get my wallet.
Okay. Well, when did you show it
Okay.
to Mr. When did you show it to Mr. Zoranek?
Okay, I can show you that and the insurance policy if you need it.
All right. Go ahead and get it, sir.
Okay.
The registration I did not see, Judge.
Okay. All right. License. Yes, what?
She already saw.
Huh?
She already saw.
Oh, she said she saw the license. So, Ms. Rogers, you said you saw the license, that the license was valid, correct?
Yes, I believe I looked at that this morning.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'm looking at the insurance policy right here.
No, we're only talking about the register. Well, let me hold on one second. All right, let me see what you have, sir.
Okay.
Put it, hold it still.
All right.
You gotta hold it still, sir.
Okay.
Okay, policy, this is not the identification card. So push it over to the side a little bit, sir. All right, nope, okay. Policy number. All right, so you're not letting me see enough of it. So you just raise it up to the camera so I can see. All right, that's the policy number. Okay. All right, now go over to the side. Let me see what kind of car it says. The other way. Now, got to come down a little bit. Let's see. It says you have insurance, but all I see is your name and address there, sir. I need to see something that shows it's a policy. Yeah, I can see your name and address, sir, but that doesn't show me anything on the car. I need to see that it's on a car.
Okay. I'm looking for it. Give me. Okay. What part am I looking for here?
You looking for
just
something
had to
that
show
shows
the
there's
middle.
a car that's insured, sir.
Okay, look like this is it here. Yes. Here go the actual policy and card.
Yeah, that's what I need to see, but you need to put it up for the camera so I can see. Yes, that's what I need to see. Got to hold it still now.
Okay.
Okay. Expiration September 28, 2000. Okay, I see your policy, sir. Now,
Okay.
so we got your insurance. Okay. All right, that's the only thing you didn't see. Is that correct, Ms. Rogers?
Yes, that's correct, Judge.
All right. So, Mr. Mack, because
Yes,
you've
sir.
shown that it shows that you have a license, insurance, and registration, this matter is dismissed, sir. All three matters.
Bless you guys. Thank y'all.
You're all set, Mr. Mack. You're free to sign off.
Thank y'all. Y'all have a blessed day.
Also, sir. All right, so I have Gloria Martin. Gloria Martin, unmute your microphone. State your full name, please. Your call in. Press *6 to unmute.
Okay, hello.
State your name, ma'am.
Gloria Martin.
All right, Ms. Martin, you have ticket number P1421687. The People versus Gloria, Gloria Martin, Martin. Ms. Martin, please raise your right hand. State your name again.
Gloria Martin.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes.
You may lower your hand. Ms. Martin, the people have indicated that if you pled to count 2, no insurance, they would amend, reduce that charge to improper plates. The count 1, allowing an unlicensed driver, would be dismissed. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, are you pleading guilty? Do you want to take advantage of that, or do you want to set these for trial?
Set the trial.
You want to set it for trial? All right, Mr. Zoranek, did you talk to Ms. Martin about a trial and the type of trials?
Judge, we did not. She was going to enter a plea to the improper plates, so she must have changed her mind.
Okay.
I do the hold on. I'm getting. I do the plea. All
right, ma'am. All right, ma'am. Let me ask you this. You understand that you have a constitutional right to go to trial. Do you understand that?
Yes.
If you went to trial, you could challenge any evidence that the people would present. You understand that?
Okay, then I do the trial.
Ma'am, let me finish, okay? Let me go through the whole thing. You understand,
Okay.
if you went to trial, you could challenge the testimony of the people. You understand that?
Yeah.
If you plead guilty, you give up that right. You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And you said you want to have a trial. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to let the attorney talk to you again. We're going to come back to you. Just hold on.
Okay.
Tyrell Mundy. Tyrell Mundy, unmute your microphone. State your full name, please.
Yes, I'm here.
State your full name, sir.
Tyrell Monday.
All right. Mr. Mundy, please raise your right hand. State your name again, sir.
Tyrell Monday.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth, Mr. Mundy?
Yes, I do.
You may lower your hand. Mr. Mundy, you have ticket number P1423030. The People versus Tyrell, Tyrell, Mundy, Monday. Mr. Mundy, on this ticket, you have 2 counts. They are both civil infractions. First, count 1 is prohibited left turn. Count 2 is no registration or unsigned registration. You also have ticket number P1423043. You have 1 count on this ticket, that is no insurance, and that is a misdemeanor. The people have indicated, sir, if you pled to the civil infraction, the count 1, the prohibited left turn, which is a ticket that, 1 second. One second. Ms. Rogers, prohibited left turn is how many points?
2 points.
2 points. All right. Ma'am, I'm sorry, Mr. Mundy. The prohibited left turn, the people have indicated they would amend and reduce that charge from a prohibited left turn to speeding 1 to 5 over in a limited access zone, which is a 0-point ticket. A fine that'll cost you $125, plus they would dismiss the other 2 charges. Do you want to take advantage of that, or do you want to go to trial, sir?
Yes, I will. I want to take the plea.
Okay, all right. All right, Mr. Mundy, you understand that you do have a right to have a formal hearing where you could challenge this. You understand that?
Yes, I do.
By pleading responsible, it'll all be resolved today, but you give up your right to have that formal hearing. You understand that?
Yes, I do.
Last question, Mr. Mundy, are you pleading responsible because you are responsible?
Yes, I am responsible.
On the date of January the 12th of this year, 2023, were you driving a motor vehicle in the area of Grand River and Schoolcraft, and you made a prohibited left turn?
Yes, I did.
The court will find you responsible for the amended and reduced charge of 1 to 5 over in a limited access zone, which is a 0-point ticket. Your fine is $125. The other 2 matters would be dismissed. This is a civil infraction, sir, so I cannot give you additional time to pay. The law requires you pay it within 14 days. You understand that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right, sir. Do you know how and where to pay?
Yes, I do.
Then you're all set. You can sign off $125 within the 14 days, and the other 2 matters are dismissed.
All right, thank you.
All right. All right, good luck to you, sir. In fact, don't try to pay it today, though, sir, because we just talked about this, so the computer hasn't been updated yet, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck to you, sir.
Oh, damn.
People can't wait to get off the because.
Did you finish with your work?
No.
Okay.
Because she changed her mind.
Oh.
Yeah, I think so. That's why I'm gonna let counsel go back in and talk to her.
Okay. That's
All right, let's see here. Who else do we have? Derek Mason, unmute your microphone, state your full name, please.
Derek Wardell Mason.
All right, Mr. Mason, please raise your right hand.
Hold on.
Mr. Mason?
Yeah, I'm here trying to turn my camera on.
Oh, yes, please. Right hand, sir. That's your left. Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, you may lower your hand. Mr. Mason, you have one ticket. SP 139577791, the People versus Derrick, DERRICK, Mason, MASON. Mr. Mason, you're charged with one count of entering a vacant building without written authorization. The people have indicated that if you were to plead today, they would reduce that charge to disorderly conduct. Do you want to take advantage of that today, sir, or do you want to set this for trial?
No, sorry, I don't. I have the deed to the house. I own that house.
Judge, with
So
Mr.
yes, I would take
Mason,
the trial.
we were going to ask for a short adjournment.
Hold on, two people can't talk at once. Mr. Mason, let the attorney talk right now. He's saying the same thing you are. You're saying he wants to have a trial. Is that correct?
Judge, we were just going to ask for a short pretrial. For a short adjournment.
So he can provide evidence that he owns the property?
Yeah, he
Okay.
provided it. We turned it over to the city attorney, but I know it takes a little time to verify, Judge.
Okay. How much time do we need to adjourn this to?
I would think a couple weeks would be fine, Judge.
Judge, if I could get 2 weeks, please.
Hold on, Madam Clerk, you're trying to say something?
Today, the day is the 12th. So we're looking at either the 26th of June or July the 3rd.
Can we do the July the 3rd, please?
Okay. All right, Mr. Mason, this is all going to be verified. Obviously, this is to your benefit. If you already have some documents indicating that you own the property, you don't have to get permission from anyone else if you own the property. So
Right.
certainly we just need to see it and have it verified. All right.
Yes, sir. And also, I just like to say that the burden of proof is not on me to prove it. I'm innocent.
Officer Bush, is July the 3rd a good day for you?
Yes, that's perfect.
Okay, thank you.
All right. I apologize to you, Mr. Mason. What were you saying, sir? You know, you're muted. You're muted. You're muted. You have to unmute.
I said that's cool. I provided the proof, but usually it's innocent to proven guilty. I'll have to prove my innocent, but I will in this case do it because I do own a house.
No, sir. No, sir. That's just you have a defense. That's what it is. It's not you're proving you're innocent. It's just that they don't have anything now. So, all right.
Okay.
So, all right. So,
Thank you.
all right. Anyway, July the 3rd, sir, at 8:30 a.m. Actually, Ms. Rogers, are you going to give him an address or something? He can send a copy to you or send it to the court or something, or how do we want to do this?
Mr. Zaranek already sent me everything, and then I'm getting my own discovery, so I'll be ready on the 3rd.
Okay, all right. All right, sir, we will have this all set and on July the 3rd at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. on July the 3rd, sir. All right.
Officer Bush, you're free to go. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Gloria Martin, I'm going to put you back into breakout room number 1, and the attorney will speak with you as soon as he finish up with one other person, okay?
Okay.
Let's start. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna put you in room number 1.
Did you just put it there?
Gloria Martin, and then William Morris, the only person we have left out here.
Okay, well, we got Mr. Moore, so we could just do his.
No, that's what I said. We still can do it. And then you can go talk to her.
Mr. William Moore, unmute your microphone, please. Mr. William Moore.
Oh, okay. I was trying to figure it out.
Okay. All right. Well, you got it. So we're good now. Mr. Moore, raise your right hand. State your full name.
William Moore.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes.
You may lower your hand. Mr. Moore, you have ticket number P1226661. The People versus William, William Moore, Moore, the second. You are the second. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
All right. Mr. Moore, on this ticket, you have one count, a misdemeanor for open alcohol in a motor vehicle as a passenger. You also have P1169968. You have 2 counts, 2 misdemeanors, unregistered vehicle and no insurance. And lastly, sir, actually, that's it because you had a civil infraction, but it looks like you paid for speeding. You paid your civil infraction. The people are saying, sir, that if you were to plead to the open alcohol in a motor vehicle as a passenger, they would give you what is referred to as a delayed sentence. That means 12 months from today's date, you'll have a fine today of $225. And you'll have time, as much time as you need to pay that. In 12 months, if you have not picked up any other charges, this matter would be dismissed. It would not be on your record. The other 2 matters would be dismissed today. You understand that, sir?
Bob Zaranick for Mr. Moore. He does not want to avail himself of that offer, Judge. I believe there's a little bit of discovery and some other things involved in this matter, because this was a larger traffic stop.
Okay.
And
yes,
I think it would be advisable, Judge, for Mr. Moore to be assigned an individual attorney that could obtain some discovery and go over this matter with him, because there's definitely a dispute of the facts and what happened that evening.
All right. Mr. Moore, you were going to speak, but let me say this before you do so. Certainly, we can have an attorney assigned for you, and you could come back and you can have a trial. You will, in other words, you'll have an attorney that you'll be able to talk to in advance, and you can go over everything and talk with them, as opposed to just using house counsel where you have 10 minutes to talk to them. So if you want a trial, we certainly can have that set up for you.
Yep, that's cool. I can get my own lawyer too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You can hire your own, but you know, we have a system that if people can't afford an attorney, we can have one appointed for them. And that attorney would not be someone that you would just meet for 5 minutes prior to coming to court. So you'll have someone you could talk to, you could go over your strategy with, but you can obviously, if you can afford an attorney, that's the way it's supposed to work. We're only supposed to assign have attorneys assigned. I don't assign them. There's an organization that does that. The court is not involved with assigning attorneys. So, but they only do that if you can't afford an attorney. So,
and I think in my last discovery or whatever, it said it was a empty bottle.
I have no idea, sir. I don't have any of that information. I won't know anything like that unless we went to trial.
Okay.
So,
well,
I mean, if it was your car and you were in the car, or you were a passenger in the car, you would know what's in it. I won't know what the, we don't get a chance to see anything. That way we can be impartial at the trial and not have it formed any opinion. So I won't know what that would say. So,
okay. Yeah.
So, okay, we're breaking up. I can't hear you, sir.
I said, yeah, I think it was body cam footage and everything.
I'll let your attorney would get all of that, sir.
I
They will
wanna
get
go
all
to
of, they will get
trial.
all the footage. I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
I said, yeah, I want an attorney. I said, yeah, I wanna go to trial.
All right, but you just said you could get your own attorney. Is that correct, sir? You can afford your
Okay,
attorney.
yeah, yep, I can get my
All
own.
right. Okay, well, what we'll do, sir, is we will give you another date to come back with your attorney, and then he can file and get all of the discovery, and then we can move along with this. So
Okay.
we're gonna give you another date just so you can come back with your attorney, and then your attorney can speak with the city attorney, and we can get a date for a trial.
Okay.
All right. When can you come back ready with an attorney, sir?
Can you give me like 3 or 4 months?
Well, sir, if I give you 3 or 4 months, and then you're gonna have another, what, 2 months or something to have a trial, that's pushing it out too far. It shouldn't take you that long to get an attorney, sir.
Okay, well, yeah, what's the longest you can do it?
I could give you 60 days, sir.
Okay, that's cool.
All right. I'll give you 60 days. That will be August the 14th, sir, at 9 o'clock. Come out here August the 14th with your attorney.
I'm coming to Zoom, or am I coming in?
For this preliminary stuff, you're gonna come out on Zoom. You'll come out on Zoom, and then your attorney can speak with the city attorney, and then they can get all the scheduling done. We can give you a trial date. Your attorney can order discovery, and then you'll be ready for trial. All right, it's breaking up, sir. I couldn't hear the last thing you said. I don't know what's happening. Something is going bad with audio now. It's just being drawn out and unintelligible. I can't understand or hear what you're saying. I don't know what happened. You haven't moved
at 9 o'clock, you said?
Oh yeah, you'll come back at 9 o'clock on August 14th with your attorney.
You said August 14th at 9 a.m.?
Yes, sir. Just come back on August 14th with your attorney, and then he can
Zoom
talk
numbers
with the city. Pardon me? Hello?
What Zoom numbers am I going to need to log in?
The same one you came in on today, sir. It's the same.
Okay, I don't know it. Can you repeat it for me?
Yes, it's 360.
Hold on.
331.
331.
0000.
0000. Okay, thank you.
All right. We'll see you on August the 14th, sir.
All right.
Officer Burrs, you won't need to be back on that date. So
You said I won't need to be?
You won't need to be, because if he's coming with his attorney, and they'll be scheduling something in the future from that.
Okay. Also have a question too.
Pardon me?
Also have a question too, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
So this is going to be like a big dope case. It also involves a lawyer. Is it possible my 2 partners that was there can get subpoenaed too?
Absolutely, if they all need to be there. So
yes, we all play vital parts in this. That's why he wants to get a lawyer.
And that's fine. So we'll let Ms. Rogers know that there's going to be all your partners need to be involved. So in fact, what's your partner's name, sir?
It's going to be Timothy Grima.
How do you spell his last name?
Grima.
Okay.
And then Amir, Amir, Amin Ra.
How do you spell the last name?
AMEN -RA.
Okay.
Yeah, because this other case is still going on at Frank Murphy right now. So.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Judge, I got all of that. Thank you, officer. But Judge, the next date's a pretrial, correct?
Yes, next day's pretrial, August the 14th.
All right, perfect. Thanks, officer.
Thank you.
Also, Shabazz can sign off too. You hear me, Judge?
Okay. He's on this case. Officer Shabazz,
Yes, good morning, Your Honor.
how are you? You heard that what we were just talking about, correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
And you were on that case as well, correct?
No, I'm not. I'm on a separate ticket.
Okay, with the same individual?
The same individual.
Okay, all right. Well, I didn't know. All right. So I guess both his matters are adjourned until August 14th now. I didn't know he had let's see, what do we have in here? Oh, I do see it. We'll bring everything back for that date. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. August 14th, sir.
All right, sir. Have a great day.
You too. Okay, what do we have left? Is that it?
No, we have Miss Martin.
Miss Martin's
Miss
back.
Gloria
Judge, for city.
Martin. Okay. All right, Miss Martin.
Yes.
All right, you're back. Let's see, why did we stop? We were doing something on this case.
She wanted, she was confused.
Okay. This back on the record on P1421687, Miss Gloria Martin. Miss Martin, we were talking about an offer that was made and you had some questions, so we stopped so you can speak with counsel, Attorney Bob Zoranic. Attorney Zoranic, did you have an opportunity to speak with Miss Martin?
I did, Judge. And Miss Martin would like to avail herself of the offer, Judge, and plead to the no insurance misdemeanor. It's my understanding that that matter would be reduced to an improper plate to avoid her receiving any points on her record, and the 871 ticket would be dismissed.
Yes. All right, Miss Martin, you had an opportunity to speak with counsel. I believe we swore you earlier, but I'm going to do it again. Raise your right hand again, ma'am, and state your full name.
Gloria Martin.
You swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes.
You may lower your hand. Ms. Martin, you had some questions for counsel. You spoke with Attorney Zoranic. Did he answer all of your questions?
Yes.
And there was an offer that was made by the Assistant Corp Counsel, that's the attorney for the city of Detroit. Well, one of the assistants. And she made an offer that if you pled to count 2, well, there's 2 counts. Count 1 is allowing an unlicensed driver to operate a motor vehicle. Count 2 is no insurance on that vehicle. Just so you know this, ma'am, if you have no insurance on a motor vehicle, it's not that you can't drive it. It cannot be parked on a city street as well. You could get the same ticket if that car is just parked in front of your house or parked on any city street. So, but the city attorney has indicated that they would amend and reduce that charge to improper plates. The allowing the unlicensed driver to operate a motor vehicle will be dismissed. Is that what you understand?
Yes.
And you decided to take the reduced plea for the no insurance, the improper plates, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. What happens, ma'am, is when you take the plea, we have to take the plea as charged, and then I will enter it as the reduced plea. You understand that?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And you understand that you have a right to go to trial in this matter, but you've chosen to take the offer. Is that correct?
Yes.
I have one last question for you, ma'am. Are you taking this offer because you actually are guilty of that charge? Because sometimes people say, well, I'm not guilty. I just want to get this over with. If that's the case, I cannot accept your plea because I cannot accept an innocent person pleading guilty if I know that they are innocent. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. All right, ma'am. On the date of January 9, 2023, did you have a motor vehicle that was being driven on a city street or parked on a city street and you had no insurance, ma'am?
Yeah, I didn't have the, yes. I didn't have the insurance at the time, yes.
All right, court find you guilty of the amended and reduced charge of improper plates, ma'am. Your fine is $225. Do you need time to pay that, ma'am?
Yes, the recommended time would be great.
Pardon me?
The 14 days would be great, Your Honor. Thank you.
I can give you more if you need that, ma'am. There's 14 days only applies to civil infractions. I can give you more time if you need it, ma'am.
Can I get like a month?
I'll give you 2 months. How about that?
Thank you.
All right, 2 months from today's date, ma'am, will be August the 14th, August the 14th. So you have till that to pay it. You do not have to pay it all at one time. You can pay it in increments in any form that you want, long as the entire amount is paid on or before August the 14th.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Do you know how and where to pay, Ms. Martin?
Yes, I do.
Then you're all set. You can sign off. Good luck to you. Stay safe.
All right, thank you.
Okay, I got one other file up here. Let's see if it's something I just didn't write in it. I might not have wrote in it because I might not have got to it. I just didn't fill it out. This was Terrell Monday, but he took the 1 to 5 over in the limited access. Did he not, Mr. Zoranic?
Yeah, Judge.
Okay, we're all set then, sir.
All right. Thanks, Judge.
Thank you.
All right. Have a great day. Thanks, Crystal. Thanks,
No
Sydney.
problem. See you, Attorney Zoranic. Have a good one.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye.
See you, Bob.